Hey everyone, it's a beautiful day to learn. In this video, we will continue learning on the stenograph alphabet using the StenEd real-time theory by Beverly Ritter. At this point, we are about to learn lesson 17, which is the letter Q. Now, the letter Q is like the letter C, which has no sound equivalent of its own. However, the sound of Q, or spelled as QU, in words like queen is a combination of the K and W sounds together. Thus, in order for us to write the initial Q, we use the left hand ring and middle fingers to depress the initial K and W keys together. Again, for letter Q or initial Q, we are going to use the initial K and W using our left ring and middle fingers. Okay, so you depress them together simultaneously and release quickly, and that's initial Q or the letter Q. Now let's try to practice initial Q. Okay, please get your steno keyboard, your machines if you have, or your improvised steno keyboard. That would be fine. Okay, let's start. Initial Q, initial Q, initial Q. Again, remember that after writing or pressing initial Q, we made sure that we go back to home position. Okay, so from the crack, your left ring and middle finger from the crack will go down and just press lightly initial K and W. Lightly, quickly. Okay, let's continue. Initial Q, initial Q, initial Q, initial Q, initial Q, initial Q. So, how's the practice so far? Okay, I hope that you were able to do it right. And if possible, when practicing, please do not look at the keyboards or do not look at any keyboard charts. If possible, you close your eyes to make sure that you build a muscle memory. So do not look at your hands, do not look at your fingers, do not look at the keyboards or the screen. Okay, we have further practice for including rather other letters that we have already learned. Okay, ready? Start. Initial Q, initial B, initial K, initial P, initial K, initial B, initial P, initial Q. Okay, let's try a little bit faster for the second line. Initial Q, initial B, initial K, initial P, initial K, initial B, initial P, initial Q. Okay, so that's it for the practice for the letters. Initial Q, including other letters that we have already discussed and learned. Now let's proceed to sample words using or applying the letter Q or the initial Q that we have just learned now. So we have here words such as quack, quail, quill, and quip. So for the word quack, the outline is initial KW or initial Q, vowel A, and final K or final BG. For the word quail, that's initial KW or initial Q. Then we have long A, vowel AEU, so that's long A, and then final L, quail. For the third word, we have quill, initial KW or initial Q. Then we have vowel E, that's E and U, and then final L. And lastly, we have the word quip. Quip is initial KW or initial Q, then vowel I, that's EU, and final P. Okay, let's try to practice these words. Ready? Start. Quack, quail, quill, quip. Again, a little bit faster this time. Quack, quail, quill, quip. Okay, for the last time. Quack, quail, quill, quip. Okay, so I hope that you're able to catch up with the pacing. Now, lesson 17, I guess, is one of the shortest lesson because we are already about to do an activity. So lesson 17 is just all about the letter Q and no other letters or combinations or blends or even numbers. Now let's proceed to the activity. Okay, I have here the word quake. So it has been discussed earlier. Now please provide me the outline for the word quake. Okay, please comment down your answers. I'll be giving you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, let's reveal the answer. Okay, so for the word quake, this is the outline. That's initial KW, vowels AEU, and final BG or initial Q, long A, final K. We have another word, queen. Okay, you give me the outline just like the quake before. Oh, I'm sorry, we weren't able to discuss the word quake rather, but I guess you have an idea already, or you got it correct since you learned easy, no, you learned fast rather. So let's proceed. Another word here is queen. For the word queen, give me the outline or provide me the outline. Please comment your answers below. So queen is initial what? Of course, that's initial Q. How about the rest of the strokes or the outline? So in 3, 2, 1, 0. Here's the answer. So that's the stroke or the outline for the word queen. That's initial Q, long E, and final N. So initial Q, that's initial KW. For long E, that's vowels A, O, and E. And then for final N, that's final P and B. Okay, I hope you got it right. Now let's proceed to another activity, another word exercise. Okay, we have here, this is an outline. So earlier I provided you the English word and you provide me the outline. This time you provide me the English word because I am giving you, or what is given is the outline. Okay, so that's initial KW, vowel I, and final K. Or initial KW, vowels EU, final BG. Please write your answers in the comment section. So we have 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's reveal the answer. So the answer is quick. And I know you're very quick to give the correct answer. And lastly, so this is a sort of an assignment. I won't be giving the correct answer now, but I'll be giving it for the next video, and that would be lesson 18. So you comment down your answers. What is the English word of this outline? Machine shorthand outline or steno outline. That's initial KW, vowel OE or long O. All right, so I guess that would be all for lesson 17, letter Q. So I'll see you in the next discussion or next video. That's lesson 18, and we will reveal the answer there. Don't forget to comment your answers below. So thank you, everyone. See you next time. God bless.